We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
He's set and the pitch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First delivery to him on the way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Grounded to third, right to him. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home is taken down and in for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Chase Anderson gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Look, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Designated hitter, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's just 2 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Pops this one up. Olerud in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Taken by Alomar. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Carter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's set. Here it comes.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Fouled off. One and 2. Here it comes.
Ball 2. You got a 4 count. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Here's a look over to first. Meadows gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So a runner on first with one out now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Bottom of the second here with no score. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 8.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Comes set. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hernandez. And that one is gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Hey, you could tell as soon as the pitcher released that one, he almost wanted to pull it back. That thing popped right out of his hands, and that hitter's eyes lit up.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Rays. A 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Tampa. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grichuk, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And there's ball 2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0.
We're back now as the Rays are preparing for their at-bats here in the third inning, and this lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. To start the day, they are ranked among the league leaders in both home runs and slugging percentage. I asked some of the hitters about their approach prior to the game, and they told me it's all about pitch selection. They trust in their talent, so as long as they're picking on good pitches to hit and not getting anxious to swing in the box, they know that will translate into a lot of production. Certainly seems to be working for them this year, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he misses again, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, one away. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
In now, Ben Zobrist. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Choi, originally from South Korea, he's a 5-year vet at the major league level. High in the air out towards shallow right. Richard is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rays strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Olerud back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And now a pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Zunino has a play. He's got it one away.
Next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch hit pretty well out toward right center field. Meadows moving back. That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First time up, he went down looking. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. One out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down.
Next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Joe Carter.
Now to the plate, Joe Carter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
With two outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. One left for Toronto. They trail it here 3-0. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Rays.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. One 0 count. Here it is. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said the high pitch count they've run up is a result of a lot of great battles at the plate by his guys, and he's not wrong. So far, they've worked 5 full counts in their at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. The throw into second.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Striding into the box, Teoscar Hernandez 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 0-1 delivery, and here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. To the left side, but it's well foul. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan.
Back to the top of the order now. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Evan Longoria is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Zobrist carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball, exercise.
Second and third here, one man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2-2. The 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin.
So 2 on with 2 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Rays strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Colin Poche takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38, Colin Poche.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding in, John Olerud. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Roberto Alomar, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. They still trail it here 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
At the plate, Willie Adames, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And Tampa Bay has taken a 4-1 lead.
Hey, that was a pretty good fastball. Some low fire at the knees. But this day and age of launch angle, this guy was able to go down and get it and hit it a mile.
Thomas Pannone, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Alomar gloves it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino We'll stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In there for strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-1 Tampa. Oliver Drake is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Stepping in for the Jays, Joe Carter. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Joe Carter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Digging in and looking for more, Lourdes Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Bo Bichette will be next. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. There's ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Striding forward now is the DH, Bo Bichette. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Justin Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Justin Miller.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
One and two now.
1-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Tampa, but they lead it 4-1. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Ready for another shot now. Randall Grichuk. No hits to this point.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
First offering on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Popped up. Choi over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, number 10.
Digging in now, Reese McGuire. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, John Olerud, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it 4-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Austin Meadows.
He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And it's fouled away. In the air out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Now back, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Willie Adames, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lau. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Misses, ball 2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He loses him on ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Standing in, Mike Zunino. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rays strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Anderson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Joe Carter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one, the count to Joe Carter.
That's
2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Sharp ground ball to third, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Glasnow gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Nick Anderson records the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.